Hi, welcome to Budget with Me, another fun-filled week of expenses and income and documenting it on a spreadsheet. So let's go. All right, first things first, I'm going to change the date to yesterday, which was January 12th, because that's what I have gathered all my figures up until that date. And as an added bonus, a little surprise, I actually collected my receipts from cash purchases so I can document my cash purchases much more accurately than I have been. That's what I'm trying to do this year, making an effort to document everything so that I can save as much as I possibly can. So here we go. First, I'm going to go from my bank statement information, and then I'll get to the fun, exciting receipts. All right, so income this week. I had a GST check. It's actually a PST check, I think, or something. I don't know, but I'm going to add it into this figure because it's a government subsidy, basically. So 290.75, and that was for $115. I'm going to add that to the 290.75, and it's equal to 405.75. So 405.75. And I had a workers' benefit as well, and that was 409.11. And that is it for my income for this week. And I had no fixed expenses come out of my bank account this week, so look forward to those in the future. So let's get with the variable expenses. So groceries, I had a $75 expense. Declan is my son, and it was $30. In cash, I didn't take any cash out this week because I had cash already, so I did not need to take any out. That's why I have the receipts, because I spent my cash that I had. But and I had a Walmart expense at $42.35. And keep going down here. And go to savings / credit card payment. So I paid off I paid another $50 on my MasterCard, which brings it to $100. And I added $20 more into savings, bringing it to 40. That's all of the items off my bank statement. So now I'm going to go to the receipts, starting with a Walmart. So let's add it to my Walmart total up here. So I had $42.35. And what I'm going to add to it is 36. No, sorry, it is not 36. It was 78.88. 78.88. Oh, sorry. My total was 78.88. I had a gift card and I used $36 from it. So my actual total was 42.35. Oh, that's what I already had that on here. All right, so I kept this receipt from my debit purchase. I just kept it. So this wasn't actually a cash purchase, and I've already calculated it into, or I've already added it into my spreadsheet, so I don't need to count that. So that's kind of nice. And groceries, I know this was all paid for cash, so $8.99. So 70, and I have a few of these, so I'm just going to add them all up. So I already had a 75 in groceries plus $8.99 plus $8.25 plus 85 cents. I must have forgot to buy something. Oops. Plus 85 cents. Wow. Oh, sorry about my light there. I don't know what's going on with it. So that's it for groceries. So that's a total of $93.09. It's got dark in here. And I have a couple of dollar store purchases. So it starts with, so I already have $13.56. So I'm going to add up my other purchases. $13.56 plus total is $20.34 plus 10.75 plus 7.91. I have another couple of birthdays coming up, so that's why I'm hitting the dollar store a little bit more, to getting, you know, decorations and whatnot. Anyways, the total is $52.56 for dollar store purchases so far this month. All right. And and I did, you can't really see it, but I wrote on the back of the receipts, if I gave like my kids cash sometimes for lunches and whatnot, I took it out of my wallet and wrote it on a receipt so I'd remember to record it. So my son Declan, I gave him $60 because he had things to do. So that's $100 total for him. And I'm pretty sure, yes. And I gave my other son, I'll count it towards school because it was for his lunch for school, and that was $5. Yeah, and that is it. So yeah. So if you are finding it hard to calculate all of, or to keep track of all of your cash purchases, I highly recommend keeping receipts. And then for those cash purchases that don't have receipts, such as your kids wanting money from you, just record it on a back of a receipt, and that way you have it when you're inputting your data, and you don't have to go looking for other pieces of paper that you might have lying around that you recorded it on. So it's kind of handy just to have it all right in front of you. So yeah, that's budgeting in a nutshell for this week from January 5th to January 12th. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you are budgeting yourself. And if you haven't, get started, really. I mean, how else are we going to know where all of our money goes? And when we don't have enough of it at the end of the month, it's really handy to come back to your budget to see where it's all going and see where you can make changes and improvements and adjust as necessary. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow.